Alright, let's see if this is working. Yes, it is. Hey guys, and today is October 27th, 2016. And I'm at the Maine State Library. And I'm doing a live broadcast because I didn't feel like dealing with recording a video and uploading it. But just did my 90-day verification crap, and it went good. The new guy who is doing the stuff seems like he's a decent guy. He does wear full uniform, so I guess he's a patrol person too. No name tag though. Wish I wouldn't, I wish I knew his name. But went in, did it. He was really nice. Paperwork came only yesterday though, which is an issue, because if I didn't check the mail yesterday, I would not have known. But I'm at the library right now, and I have to go to the bank. So this month was the first time that I got my check directly. So I'm dealing with paying all my bills myself. I sent out a money order to my landlord at the beginning of the month, and stuff like that. So starting in December, I'm going to be getting the direct deposit card. It's like a debit card that comes right from Social Security. It's a Social Security card. It says Social Security Administration on it and everything. And after that, I'm not going to have to cash checks anymore. I'll be able to withdraw all the money directly from the card. So that's good. And then starting in December, my case manager is only going to meet with me once a month, and that's how it's going to be forever. And I'm only going to have to pay them $25 a month, and they're still going to do all my communicating with like the state for like my EBT and all that other crap, and dentist appointments, and doctor's appointments and stuff like that. They're going to deal with all that stuff for me, but I'm going to have to deal with paying my bills and all that other stuff, which is a scary thought, but it's time that it happens, and I'm hoping to minimize my bills to the point that I can put it like $50 to $100 away every month, because I want to get $600 put together to buy like a cheap car and get my driver's license, or possibly take the Amtrak down Easter to Boston, and then take another train from Boston to New York. By myself, I mean, the last trip that we went to New York was pretty booty cheeks, but I knew it was going to be booty cheeks. I went into it knowing that it was going to not be, a boots on the ground kind of trip. But Otto von Snitchelbridge's, his life is complicated now. Like, he can't have 3 days off in a row to like go to New York like he used to. So I'm gonna have to go on my own. no offense to him. I mean, like, I'm glad that he has a job that he has to do every day almost. I mean, he's making a lot of money. He has a lot more bills than me. He doesn't just get money from the state. He has to actually pay his way, So I'm happy for him in that regard. So what I would do is, and I would go down to Boston on the Downeaster, and then I would take public transportation to get to this other train station and take that train down to Penn Station. I've done so far I've done like minimum research on it, but I know that the Downeaster goes from Brunswick to Boston. So that'd be pretty fun. I like trains, so that would be fun. But what else? So I did my verification. I don't know. But I have to go to the bank, and I have to get a USB thumb drive because I want to get all the photos and videos off of my camera from the trip, like my camera, and put them onto something external, so that way my computer doesn't crash and I lose everything. I do have the big hard drive, the big 1 terabyte hard drive that I put the stuff onto, but I like having the small thumb drive for specific things, so that way I don't have to carry the big hard drive around with me. It's complicated, So, anyways, I really need to go to the bank. So, what else? I called George Senda. It was just a harmless, friendly, joke. But apparently he didn't think it was too funny. I made it perfectly obvious that it was me. And I was told that he wanted me to call him, so don't treat me like shit because your friend Justin, who is part of your circle of trust, told me to call you. I mean, I thought people in the circle of trust were people who were your friends. So when Justin, and he's emailed me a whole bunch of times and called me a whole bunch of times, and so has little Chris. And they say that they're your friends. So of course I'm gonna believe what they say. So apparently they're not actually your fucking friends then. So don't blame me. I'll be more, cautious of believing them in the future then. So, whatever. Bye.